My guess is that you can probably use the AI Copilot in a CRM to do a lot of that research with the background information of what you have. Claude allows projects, and so does Perplexity, by the way. They both have ways that you can upload a lot of data and documents about you and what you do for a living to give all of your research context. And I strongly encourage you, man, get used to doing it right now. Whether you're doing it on a laptop, whether you're doing it on a phone, get used to doing it. And that is the no BS take on AI and where it is right now and where I think it's heading. And based on where I think it's heading, I think you need to start getting ready now. All right, time for, from the emails that I get, one of your favorite parts of this show, and certainly one of my favorite parts of this show, and that is from my feed. There's been a lot of fun stuff coming across my feed lately, and we're going to talk about them. The first thing we're going to talk about is actually not from my feed. It's from my inbox on LinkedIn. And it is an example of some of the worst stuff you can do on LinkedIn. And this is a LinkedIn message, sponsored LinkedIn message. So this person paid for this. Boost supervisor FMLA confidence with free training. Hello, Troy. Managing employee leave under the Federal Family and Medical Leave Act is a critical task, one that can easily lead to costly consequences if not done properly. That's why it's so important that your frontline managers and your supervisors understand the ins and outs of FMLA administration. I'm not going to go through the rest of this. We just talked about having your act together when you approach customers. This is an example of the extreme of not having your act together. Darlene here has absolutely no flipping idea what I do, how I do it. I have no managers. I have no supervisors. I have no employees. You are looking at the entire staff of Troy Harrison, the sales navigator, and even then some of the staff meetings have a lot of conflict in them. This is a wasted, not only is this a wasted message, it's a negative impression message. When I get a message like that, not only do I disregard it, I actually regard it in the sense that this person is so uninformed and unprepared. Even if I could buy from her, there's no way that I would. Even if I could recommend her out, there's no way that I could, because this is just as lazy as it gets. So when you are sending out cold approach messages, make sure they're topical, make sure they're targeted, and whenever possible, make sure they speak specifically to something that person is or does. All right, next up from my feed. Let's see here. Okay, here's a good one.